Feeling overwhelmed by the holiday marketing? Let's simplify that. I'm sharing easy strategies to keep your holiday marketing focused, effective, and burnt out freed. So, guys, I am happy to be here with you today. Yes, your girl is here, and we're going to be talking about holiday marketing so that we can kick off everything about holiday and promoting our coaching and business services. So, as we get into it, I want to share a couple of things with you so that you are sure this is where you want to be, sure understand how important holiday sales are, and so that you can keep it moving, right? So I want you to know, did you know that holiday sales in the United States are projected to surpass $1.4 trillion this year? Which makes it a prime time for you coaches to reach out to your clients and increase revenue without needing a huge market budget, because people are looking for you. They're searching for you. They're looking for products. They're looking for things to buy. Well, did you know that studies have shown that interest in personal development spikes around the holiday season as people set goals for the new year? Again, a perfect time to promote your coaching services, right? This is a perfect time to help clients prepare for their best year yet. So I don't want you guys to sleep on these holiday marketing streets, okay? I want you to get out there and promote your offers. That is why I have implemented the Black Friday 10-day marketing challenge just for coaches. We kicked off this challenge last week, but we got 5 more days into it. So you can join and get live training. Well, let me tell you about it. It's not live training, it's recorded training, but short snippet tasks that you can do to build out your Black Friday special. So go click this. Take a screenshot because I know it's not a pretty link. I know it. But y'all know I do my best. So take a screenshot of this right now. All right. Chit and go sign up for the Black Friday 10-day marketing challenge. Look, it's free for right now. After the next 5 days, it will not be free, but you will get all the videos at one time. So if you jump in a little late, you can watch all of the videos, like binge watch all the videos, get caught up, create your Black Friday promotion so you can be ready to make some money. Yes. So let me know, guys. Those of you who have already signed up for the Black Friday challenge, go ahead and put that in the comments so I can shout you out, right? And let other people know that this is an awesome trainer. Look, I don't really put together challenges a lot because they take a little bit of time. I'm just going to be real honest with you. They just do. They take a little bit of time for me to do, but I did them. I did video trainings to go along with them. If you don't want to watch the video, there are notes underneath so that you can read everything and then implement. And I made sure the tasks were easy to implement, like it didn't take you days and days to do. The challenge content comes out at 12 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time, which gives you time to read it during your lunch break, and then get your mind set to know what you need to do when you get home, and then complete it by the time dinner is ready. That's how simple and easy these tasks are inside of the 10-day challenge. And that's the reason why I put it together, because I know you guys are busy and you know you want to make some money, but a lot of times we don't always have time to do that. Okay. So I want to make sure that you have everything that you need to set yourself up for success. All right. So I've moved my buttons around a little bit, so I might be like, fumbling a little bit, but excuse me. All right. So if this is your first time seeing my face in your feed, hello, what's up? How you doing? I am Elise Michelle Jones. I am a content designer and marketing educator for coaches over 40 who want to grow their coaching business fast and effortlessly. I specialize in helping coaches transform their expertise into successful digital products, because there's some money is in passive income. I know if any of you are older than 40, well, look, I'm older than 50, and your girl don't really have time for a lot of like busy work. I'm a process person, but I don't like a lot of busy night kind of work, right? I like things to be run smooth. I like strategies to make my life easy. And that is what today's training is about. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm going to do for you today, right? So, we're going to be talking about stress-free holiday marketing ideas that you can implement in your coaching business. So, if you miss out on the Black Friday, that is okay. It's okay. It's okay. You still got time. We still got other holidays. We got Christmas. We got New Year's, right? You might have some birthdays up in there. I don't know, but you got time to do some holiday marketing, right? Putting some marketing together, putting some of those services together. I know you got some products and digital products on your computer that you can start to set up and sell. I don't want you to sleep, right? If this is your first time really implementing some sales and marketing in your coaching business, this is the time to do it, right? Again, I shared some stats with you. 1.4 billion people will be spending money for the holidays. Yeah, we might be thinking people's money is short. It ain't short, it's long. And they're looking for things to help them with their personal development. They're looking for things that they can share as gifts. So I don't want you to sleep on this time. And I wanted to give you strategies to help you implement that. All right. So before we get into it, though, I do want to check to make sure everything is rolling fine, going great, that you can hear me okay. I think I tested my sound just in case to make sure, but I want to make sure it is. Yes, I hear the sound already. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, guys, I know I didn't say that. Sharing is caring. If you can, go ahead and hit the share button. Let other people know that you're watching this. Let other people know who have online businesses, other coaches, consultants. Let them know that your girl's putting down this training. Yes, put it down. So if you go ahead and sharing is caring. And if you're feeling a little frisky, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. I drop new videos every single week. I go live every single week. And starting probably much in January, I will be dropping even more videos. So right now I'm doing one video a week. In January, I am trying to do 3 videos a week. We're going to see how that goes. We're going to be sharing a little bit more of my tutorials, my training, how I do things, the behind the scenes of my business. So, okay, enough of that. Let's get into today's topic on stress-free holiday marketing ideas that you can implement right now in your business. All right. Okay. So, why do you think holiday marketing feels overwhelming? Why do you think that? Why do you think it's overwhelming? I know I got my reasons, but I wonder, why do you think that holiday marketing feels overwhelming? Well, I've got a couple of ideas of why I feel like you think that is the reason. And it's because there's an increased competition and noise in the market. During this time, there are a flood of people selling things. Like, really, just a few minutes ago, I was just on Facebook scrolling. Y'all know that I do those things, right? And I saw like 4 different Black Friday specials. And I know that can be a little overwhelming. It can be a lot like, oh my gosh, people are already promoting and I'm not there yet. I do that. I'm always a late bloomer when it comes to promoting my Black Friday. That's number one reason why I put together the whole Black Friday challenge. Anyway, it was for me and as well as for you. But there's an increased competition and there's a lot of noise in the market, and it can seem like it's overwhelming and that we're not prepared. That's not true. You will prepare. There's always the pressure to be always on with promotion, always promoting things. Like, it can be a lot of pressure and we feel like, oh my gosh, again, I'm not doing enough. But if you are even thinking about it, you are doing good. Some people are just not even thinking about it. Some people just don't even have their products ready. And that's okay. It's okay. You're thinking about it. You know what you need to do. If you don't run a Black Friday special right now, then you always got next year. Or you can take what you learned from today and apply it to other holidays that are coming up. Y'all, we got New Year's, we got Christmas, we got Easter, we got probably your birthday, we got anniversary, we got a lot of more holidays that you can implement the strategies that I'm sharing with you today. Now, the other thing that might overwhelm us is the limited time and energy for content creation. This is a really big one with my coaches, right? They know that content is king. content is super important. People buy from what they see, and they need to see you or your products. They need to see it, you working on it. They need to see the product in action. They need to see you if you're the brand. And that's part of content creation. And that can get really overwhelming for us, right? Some of us who are working full time and trying to build our business on the side. It's just like, oh my gosh, I only have 24 hours, right? How do I do this? And you feel like you don't have enough time. And that can make planning your holiday marketing overwhelming. I got you. I understand that. And that is why I am doing this training with you tonight. Tonight. It is not even 12 o'clock. Where I get tonight from? This is why I'm doing this with you this morning. That's what I meant to say. Okay. So the key to a stress-free marketing is planning. I mean, that is what it is. But what do you plan? How do you plan? How do you set all that up? Well, let's share that real quick. So you want to focus on high impact, low stress activities. Y'all get me? High impact, low stress activities. No one wants to be doing stuff that is has no like major impact, but a lot of work to do. You also want to plan ahead and batch tasks to save time. How many things can you do like all in one day? Maybe you can record videos or whatever, but that's what batching is. And we're going to go into that strategy a little bit more. And then you can use tools and templates to streamline your content. Well, who got time from starting from scratch? I don't. Who got time for that? I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that. And neither do you. So I want to share some strategies with you on how you can batch your content to save time and how you can use tools and templates to streamline your activity as well. Okay. So, because I know how busy you guys are, I understand that you want to spend time with your family. You don't want to be sitting behind the computer all day. You don't want to do that. I don't want you to do that either. I want you to focus on growing your business, focus on your family, focus on self-care, and focus on bringing in this income. Yeah. Yes, I do. Okay. So, I don't want to waste that. I was about to waste that. So let's get back into it. All right. So strategy number one is going to be to batch your content. Batch that content, girl. Batch it. So I want you to choose 1 to 2 platforms where your audience is more active. I want you to choose 1 to 2 platforms where your audience is the most active. Now think about that. Where is your audience right now? Where are they hanging out? Where do you hang out the most? Is it TikTok? Okay. Right? Is it Instagram? All right. Is it YouTube? That's where my people are. It took me a while to like bring that to mind that my people are on YouTube because I was on TikTok doesn't mean that my people are on TikTok too. That was something that took me a little while to understand. Because my people are in different places. A lot of people can't take in or a new platform all the time. I'm a little bit more techie than most people, but I knew that most of my people when I looked at my stats find me on YouTube. My people are on YouTube, but your people might not be. For my husband, his people are on Facebook. They're literally hanging out on Facebook. So I want you to choose 1 to 2 platforms that your audience is the most active on. Then I want you to schedule 1 to 2 hours batching content for the holiday, only for the holiday, 1 to 2 hours. Now, look, you're going to spend the next about 15-20 minutes with me. After that, after this, right now, after watching me, I want you to sit down and think about the content that you can create for the holidays. Now, this will be a lot easier for you if you join the Black Friday Marketing Challenge, right? The 10-day Black Friday Marketing Challenge that I put out there. We are in day 5 right now, or day 6. We're in day 6, but you still can catch up. You still can catch up if you sign up, right? So stay to the end, and I will share the link for you to join the Black Friday 10-day Marketing Challenge so that you can know what content ideas that you could be mapping out and batching, okay? So back to it. So I want you to spend 1 to 2 hours batching content for your holidays. That can be social media posts, that can be emails. And then, examples of sample batching ideas could be teaser posts, Teaser posts are posts that lets your audience know what is coming down the pipeline. So again, if you're not ready for Black Friday, it's okay. You still got some other holidays ready. So you can take what you learned from the Black Friday 10-day marketing challenge and apply it to the other holidays that are coming. Okay. So you can also create your launch emails in one sitting. Y'all know I use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my $20 a month virtual assistant. And it helps me with everything. So I use ChatGPT to write out my emails, tell it to write 3 or 4 emails. I tweak it and change it to make it sound more like me, right? Although I've been using it for a while, it tends to write like I write. And I copy and paste them and using them inside. I copy and paste them into my email system, and I schedule them for the rest of the week out. Okay. That's what I did for the 10-day Black Friday marketing challenge. I recorded all my videos. I batched them all out. I edited them. I uploaded them, and I scheduled them to go out for the next 10 days. I batched content. It saved me a lot of time. That's what I mean from moving from being just a coach to a CEO coach. Okay, you have to be prepared. You have to think about the processes, and you need to use things to help you make the process go a lot faster. All right. So that's strategy number 1. Strategy number 2 is to use templates for faster execution. I don't know why. Execution. For faster execution, use templates. Who has time to start from scratch? Who has time for that? I don't. Start with something to help you out, right? I mean, who sits down and make the noodles for macaroni and cheese? Do you sit down and make homemade pasta? No, you do not. You do not. You go and buy that macaroni in the box and you boil it. It's already made for you. That's how I look at templates. Don't start making the pasta by hand, because who got time for that when there's a box at the grocery store that all I got to do is boil? That's the way that I see templates. It helps you faster execute what you need. So let's talk about that, okay? So I want you to start looking at pre-made templates for social media posts, emails, and promotional graphics. Your best friend is going to be Canva. Canva has pre-made social media posts. Matter of fact, you can literally go into the Canva search bar and type in Black Friday social media posts and see what pops up. Use those templates. Emails. I provide emails to my members of the Coach Simplify Academy. So they have the email templates that they need. And then promotional graphics, they also have those. But if you don't, guess what? Canva has those templates. So don't start from scratch. That is just a waste of time. When someone's already created it for you, use it to save you time. It's still good. Just like the macaroni in the box at the grocery store. It's good. You just got to add your savviness to it, your cheese, your seasoning. That's the same thing you want to do with these social media posts. You want to add your seasoning, okay? You want to also use consistent colors and fonts to create a brand cohesion. That's your seasoning. Is your colors, your brand colors, your fonts that you like, okay? And you want to keep it simple. Stick to one message and one design for the holiday content. Don't try to sell multiple things on that one graphic. Promote one thing on one graphic. So if you have 4 things that you want to promote, then create 4 different graphics using the same template, right? Don't overthink this. Don't do that, okay? So I see there are more of you coming in. Thank you guys for joining me. Hello, how you doing? Look, just a quick thing. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the share button. If you're feeling a little sassy, little savvy, I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Right? Go to YouTube right now if you're watching me on Facebook. And if you go to YouTube, I don't know if Facebook like for me to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Go to YouTube and subscribe. I drop new content every single week, live content every single week. Starting in January, I plan to drop more videos. There will be more behind the scenes videos on how do I do what I do in my business. So you don't want to miss that. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Strategy number 3 is to keep it simple with email marketing. Email marketing is going to be your best friend. Okay. So if you even have a small list, it's okay. But I do want you to start focusing on sending out emails. People who gave you their email for a reason. They want you to send them things. And you're gonna have some people who just want free stuff. That's just the nature of the game. But majority of the people who you do have an email, I don't care if you only have 10 people, they want to hear from you. So you want to use the strategy of email marketing. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you and frank with you. Your girl used to be lazy as well when it came to email marketing. She didn't want to send out emails. She hated emails. They took a lot of time. But as time has gone by, there are so many things that have helped me. I started using templates, and then ChatGPT came around, okay, which made writing emails a whole lot easier. I want you guys to start implementing things like that, okay? So let's talk a little bit more about this strategy. So, email is a great way to engage directly with your clients for the holidays. Emails, because you know what? During this time, they're opening their emails even more. The open rates during the holiday season increases by 20%. You know why? You know why? I shared it this earlier. Because 1.4 billion people will buy things during the holiday season this year. That's right. 1.4 billion people will open up their emails looking for things to buy. And they're looking for things like personal development. They're looking for things to make their lives better for 2025. Okay. So emails, y'all, emails. Okay. So you want to send out sample email sequence like a teaser, letting people know what you're planning for the holiday, what to expect. And then you want to launch what you want to sell to them. Like, hey, okay, I teased and told you what was coming down the pipeline. Now it's time for you to buy. That's the email. That's the launch email. And then you want to send reminders and say, hey guys, the sale is going to end, or this is the last chance you're going to get this bundle, etc., right? So have an email sequence. Have ChatGPT help you with those emails. You write them out, tweak them to make them sound a little bit more like you. You paste them, you schedule them, and then bada boom, bada bing, you start bringing in money. Okay, got to plan this out. And then keep your subject line simple and keep it holiday themes. Again, ChatGPT will help you with this a lot. But some of you are really great writers, right? Go with your gut. If you make it sound like more holidays, a holiday saying, or you see subject lines that you like guys, look at the holiday emails that's being sent out to you right now, because there are tons. Look at what you are clicking on. And then save that. Like, oh, I clicked on that. What made me click on that? Look at the subject lines, write them down so that you can use them in your own marketing as well. Okay, so that's a bonus tip. All right, so let's keep it going. Now, even though I'm sharing these strategies with you on holiday marketing ideas, you're going to be some burnout. And I want to talk about how do you avoid this burnout, right? And one of the ways is that you want to set clear boundaries on your time and tasks. One of the things that I've done for myself is that I've set morning routines for myself and I've set evening routines for myself. So in the morning, I've decided that I was going to get up an hour earlier than I normally do. And so that means I'm getting up at 5 o'clock. I know, right? And during that 5 o'clock, I'm doing several things. I do get in a little bit of movement. I do some chair yoga. I do some meditation, etc. And then I get myself ready for the day. I eat breakfast. And then I still have about an hour or two left before I go on about my day. Okay. Go do some client work, go and teach a class here and there, right? But before I do that, I come in my office and I record content. That's what I did for the past 2 weeks. I came in my office and I recorded video content for the Black Friday 10-day challenge. Okay. I recorded content. Once I got all my videos done, the next day I came in and I edited my videos. The next day after that, I wrote my emails to go out. Okay. So I've set up a routine for myself. I also set up a boundary because during that time, this is when the house is the quietest. Although it's just me and my husband is a talker morning, noon, and night. But I love it. I love that. That's what I love about him. But I do need a time to, focus on this one task. And I do that by getting up early. So that's my morning routine. My evening routine, once I come back from doing what I'm doing out in the world, right? Going to visit my mama, teaching classes, going shopping, doing whatever. My evening routine results in me coming home, putting on comfortable clothes, putting a meal together for me and my husband. And then I come back in my office and I work for about 2 hours on finishing what I was working on. Boundaries, and I set a plan and tasks to get things done. Now, if you are serious about growing your coaching business, which I am, I'm serious about increasing my monthly income passively. And so I have to do some extra work on the side. So I'm just going to be real with you. To avoid the burnout, you must set boundaries on yourself and set out a plan. Okay. Y'all hear me on that. All right. Now, the balance of marketing with self-care. You want to schedule some downtime in that. You want to delegate when possible. And you have to look at quality over quantity. Okay. You want to do those things. Okay. You want to have some downtime. Again, I'll give myself an hour or two to work on something in the morning and an hour or two at the evening to work on special projects. But your girl is going to get her downtime. Her girl needs to decompress from all the wonderful ideas that enter her mind. And what do? I watch my favorite television show, and then I take a bath, and then I call it a night. So I do go to bed pretty early because you remember my morning routine is that I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Your girl can't stay up to 1 o'clock at night, right? 1 o'clock in the morning and think she's going to be able to get up at 5. That just doesn't happen. You don't keep your face wrinkle free by doing things like that. I delegate when possible. Okay. Right at this moment, I do not have a virtual assistant, but y'all know who I delegate most of my work to. Y'all know who that is. Yep. Chat GPT. Chat GPT is my virtual assistant. I only pay for my virtual assistant $20 a month. $20 a month. That's Chat GPT. Okay. And then I do look at that it is more important to have quality content over quantity content. It's not always about the numbers. I'd rather produce one good video a week than to have 3 and 4 mediocre videos. That's why I spend more time with my live shows on Saturday than I do on any piece of any other of my content. Now, come January, I do need to refresh my routine a little bit to start implementing more behind the scenes content for you guys to show you how I create things, how I work things in my business. But that comes with time. I'm working on that routine. But I do want you to know that even with marketing, you need to balance marketing with self-care. That is super important. Okay? Important. All right. So, are you ready for a stress-free Black Friday? I know you are. You're here with me. You decided to watch me live today. I know you're ready for a stress-free Black Friday. So, if you have not already, I want you to join my Black Friday 10-day marketing challenge for coaches. The link is coachsimplify.com/BLK Friday -10 day. Now, I know you didn't got to say it to me. I know that is not a pretty URL link, but it does the job. So I need for you to take a screenshot. Ching ching. Take a screenshot of that and then go and sign up. Right now we are in day 6. So if you sign up today, you will get today's email because today's email drops at 12 o'clock Eastern time. You will get that video, which is day 6, and you will get all the previous videos from the other days. Okay. So you won't miss anything. You got all the content. But I do want to say this. If you do not sign up this week or next week, you will not be able to get this for free because right now this challenge is free. After that, the challenge goes up to like $7, which is still dirt cheap. But if you want to get it free, you want to get all the content, you want me to go and give you feedback, because all you got to do is leave comments below the videos. I get back to you. I answer those. I look at those every single day so that I can give you feedback. Then do that. But after that, after I think the 20th of November, the Black Friday 10-day marketing challenge is no longer free. There will be a cost to it, but a very, very low cost to it. So if you have not already, go ahead and sign up for it. You're going to love it. It's going to help you stay focused. It's going to help you simplify the task of building out your Black Friday marketing. And again, if you're not ready for Black Friday, you can use what I teach in this Black Friday 10-day marketing challenge for any holidays that are coming up. All right. Okay, guys, I think that is it. I talk a little bit about what you're going to learn in the Black Friday Marketing Challenge. You're going to learn how to set up your Black Friday offer that your clients will love. You're going to learn how to plan a promotion strategy without feeling overwhelmed. You're going to get everything ready to launch in time for Black Friday. Okay, that is what you're going to get out of this 10-day challenge. Now, remember, like I said, right now, this is free for you to join. After I think November the 20th, it will be a small cost, which is like $7, right? So really not really big deal. That's just like 2 coffees a day. But anywho, go ahead and sign up now so you can join. All right, guys. So that is it for today's topic, which was holiday marketing ideas, stress-free holiday marketing ideas that you can implement in your coaching business today. You guys have an awesome and blessed day. I have enjoyed you. Thank you. Your girl is back, right? She is feeling great. She is done with vacations for a little while. I think she is. Never know. I have been thinking about taking me and my husband going somewhere for Christmas, but I still be here for you guys. All right, guys, you have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll see you next Saturday. Peace out.